guys, what's up? Today I wanted to show you my foundation routine because I've never once done a foundation routine. I never really had like a normal one that I use, but I found a really good one that I use now, and I wanted to share it with you guys because a lot of you have asked me like over the years to do a foundation routine and I never do. So I finally have done it and I hope you guys like it, and if you want to see how to like do my face, then just keep watching. Bye. Okay, so let me just start off by saying this is by far the comfiest I've ever been in a video before because I haven't had to do anything to prepare for this video. I'm like literally getting ready while I make this video. So as you can tell, I have absolutely no makeup on. The only thing I have done is moisturize my face because if I don't moisturize my face before I put foundation on, my face is all like dry and bad and all that because my skin is just really weird. As you can tell, I have some scars. Yeah. These are all scars. None of these are active. And so, yeah, so I have some scarring on my face. I'm basically going to start out with this Drugstore foundation. Now my mom, okay, this is called the Instant Age Rewind Eraser Makeup. It's by Maybelline. I'm in the color 120 Creamy Ivory. Just for like a point of reference for you guys if you are like the same kind of skin color as me. So my mom has been swearing by this pretty much because she just really likes the way it feels and she likes the like consistency of it. So I decided since I needed a new foundation, because I did use this, like you guys saw in my last video, I've been using this, but this is way too dark for my skin. Like I can definitely use it in the summer, but it's way too dark and I needed to get a lighter foundation. Like if you look, oh, you can't even really tell. I guess you can tell. Yeah, oh yeah. It's like way too dark. This is my actual skin color. So, anywho, so what you do is you just twist up the bottom, which I've already done. You twist up the bottom and then it comes through the top and you just basically dab it on your face. So yeah, you have to wait for it to come through the sponge, which I've kind of gotten used to, but now it's making me impatient because I have to do it for a video. But yeah, so basically while I wait for this, I'm just going to rub in what I already have. It's so smooth and creamy. Like I love the consistency of this a lot. And I know it seems kind of gross that it's coming out of this little ball because like that's the first reason why I kind of didn't want to start using it, just because I feel like it'd be really like unhygienic. But I looked up reviews and apparently it has some sort of like antibacterial thing like on the sponge. So I decided to try it out and it hasn't broken me out yet, so I think I'm in the clear, knock on wood. Okay, so that's my face with foundation on, just foundation. And I know that some people like to put concealer on before the foundation, but I find that like if you put on concealer before the foundation, then wouldn't you just be like rubbing it off? I feel like you would. So I like to put it on afterwards. And so this is the Revlon Photo Ready Concealer. Focus please, there we go. Oh, there we go. Okay, so, and I'm in the color Fair, so it's 001. That's lovely, that's lovely. I'm the palest of them all. So it comes with a little snap thing, it like snaps and goes up. I'm not gonna put it up too much. But yeah, and this is also really creamy as well. So I'm just gonna dab this underneath my eyes and then around my nose and down my nose because I have that little red bump. I have a bump on my nose. So I have like a little red spot, and then my scars. And then I'm just going to use my fingers to kind of melt it in because I find using my fingers is definitely the best way to go. I don't like using brushes because in reality I know people use brushes in a lot of their videos and tutorials and stuff, but in reality I bet a lot of them don't actually use brushes just because it takes up a lot of time. Like if you're wanting to look really good, then yeah, you'd use a brush I guess, but for everyday life I don't see many people like using anything but their fingers. Now I'm all done with the like liquidy foundation part and I'm just going to buff it in a little bit. So I'm going to use my favorite kabuki brush that I got from IMAX. It costs like $2.50 or $4 or something. I'm going to use that and I'm going to use my handy dandy Pearls of Perfection. That's what it's called. I'm not just calling it Pearls of Perfection. It's by Physicians Formula and it comes in these little tiny beads. I'm just going to swirl it around and then I'm just going to start buffing it in. I love the look this gives to your face. It's just a really natural, like glistening kind of glow that you get from this. This makes your face not look very matte, like not in a bad way. It's not like it makes your face look like shiny or too shimmery or something. But it's just really, really good for making everything look more natural. So that is pretty much what I do when I do put on foundation. Now I'm just going to finish up by doing my brows. I'm not going to do like a full face of makeup or anything, but I am going to do my brows just because I'm naturally blonde, but I have brown hair right now, obviously. So I'm just going to fill in my brows a little bit. I know my brows look insane right now. I'm not done with them, but I just wanted to let you know I'm using the Define-A-Brow from Maybelline, and it comes with this little thing on the end, little eyebrow cone. And so I've just drawn them in a little bit harshly on purpose. And then I just take an eyeshadow, well, it's actually an eyeliner brush, but it's like really thick. It's from e.l.f. And so I actually use it for my eyebrows. And I just kind of use this to buff it in a little bit to make my eyebrows look more natural. And after that, I'm just going to comb it out a little bit. And to top it all off, I'm using this blush that I just got, and I absolutely love the color just because I really love coral. I love coral colored things, but you can't really tell on the camera. So that's what it looks like, and then underneath, it comes with a little mirror and brush. Whoop! And I don't really use this brush, but it is handy to have that there. So that just comes on the bottom. I'm just going to use my Sigma SS168 brush, which is just like a blush brush. And I'm going to lightly dust it on the apples of my cheeks. Give me some color. And that's it. That's what I do for my foundation routine slash eyebrow and blush for like a normal day-to-day basis. And so I hope you guys really like this video, and please comment, rate, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys later. Love you. Bye!